Ladies and gentlemen, what if I told you that the road to success isn't paved with smooth paths and easy victories, but with challenges, setbacks, and even failures? What if I told you that the key to overcoming those obstacles lies not in avoiding them, but in learning how to face them head on? Steve Harvey, a man who has navigated some of life's toughest challenges, has learned firsthand that the road to success is built on resilience, perseverance, and a clear vision. In this speech, you'll discover the principles that can help you rise above any challenge, turn failures into stepping stones, and create a future that is truly yours. If you've ever felt like giving up or wondered how to keep going when life gets tough, stay tuned. The insights you're about to hear could change the way you approach success forever. Resilience is one of the most powerful traits you can develop on the road to success. Life is full of challenges, and no one, no matter how successful, is immune to facing adversity. Steve Harvey often speaks about how resilience has been one of the key factors in his journey and how it has allowed him to keep pushing forward, even when things seemed impossible. Resilience is not about avoiding failure or hardship. It's about how you respond to those inevitable setbacks. It's the ability to pick yourself up after falling, to learn from mistakes, and to keep moving forward with determination and strength. When you encounter difficulties, the natural instinct might be to feel defeated, to question your abilities, or even to quit. However, resilience is what allows you to rise above those feelings and keep going. It's the belief that no matter how hard things get, you have the strength to overcome them. Steve Harvey's story is a testament to the power of resilience. He faced years of struggle, rejection, and failure before finding success. At one point, he was living in his car, but he didn't let that define him. Instead of giving up, he chose to keep moving forward, trusting that his persistence would eventually pay off. Resilience requires a mindset shift. It's about changing the way you view challenges. Rather than seeing them as roadblocks, you begin to see them as opportunities for growth. Every setback is a chance to learn, to improve, and to become stronger. This mindset is crucial when navigating the road to success. When you embrace challenges as part of the journey, you stop fearing failure and start using it as a tool for progress. The most successful people aren't those who avoid failure. They are the ones who fail, learn from it, and keep going. But resilience is not just about bouncing back from failure. It's also about staying committed to your goals, even when the journey is long and difficult. It's easy to get discouraged when things aren't moving as quickly as you'd like, but resilience is what keeps you going even when the results aren't immediate. Steve Harvey emphasizes the importance of staying consistent and committed, even when you don't see instant success. He talks about how he had to keep pushing forward even when it seemed like nothing was working. The key is to keep your eyes on the bigger picture and trust that your hard work will eventually pay off. Building resilience also involves surrounding yourself with the right people. You need a support system that will lift you up when you're feeling down, that will remind you of your worth when you start to doubt yourself. Steve Harvey has often spoken about how important it is to have a circle of people who believe in you, encourage you, and push you to keep going, especially when you feel like giving up. In conclusion, resilience is not a trait that you're born with. It's something you can develop. It's the ability to face life's challenges head on, to learn from failure, and to keep moving forward with unwavering determination. The road to success is not easy, but with resilience, you can navigate the toughest moments and emerge stronger. Steve Harvey's story proves that resilience is the key to overcoming adversity and achieving success. It's the one trait that will carry you through the toughest times and help you reach your ultimate destination. One of the greatest obstacles that many people face on their journey to success is the fear of failure. It's natural to want to avoid failure at all costs, but Steve Harvey encourages us to embrace it instead. He teaches us that failure is not something to be feared or avoided, but something to be welcomed as a stepping stone on the path to success. Without failure, there can be no growth, no progress, and no real achievement. Harvey often shares how his own failures were critical to his eventual success, as they taught him valuable lessons and helped him become the person he is today. When you fail, it doesn't mean that you're not good enough or that you're not capable of achieving your goals. It simply means that you've encountered a challenge that requires you to learn and grow. Every failure is an opportunity to refine your approach, adjust your strategy, and try again with a new perspective. Steve Harvey's own journey is filled with failures. He was rejected countless times, faced financial struggles, and even lived in his car for a period. But each of those failures was a lesson that helped him grow stronger and more determined. He didn't let those setbacks define him. Instead, he used them as fuel to keep pushing forward. The key to overcoming the fear of failure is shifting your mindset. Instead of seeing failure as a reflection of your abilities or a sign that you should quit, start seeing it as a part of the process. Every successful person has encountered failure along the way. It's an inevitable part of the journey. But what sets successful people apart is their ability to keep going, to learn from their mistakes, and to turn those failures into stepping stones. Steve Harvey emphasizes that failure is not the end, it's simply a detour that leads you to a better, more refined version of your success. Another important lesson that Steve Harvey teaches is that failure is not a permanent state. Just because you fail today doesn't mean you're destined to fail forever. Success is not about never failing, it's about how you respond to failure. If you choose to learn from it, adapt, and keep moving forward, failure becomes just a temporary setback. Harvey's story is proof of this. He didn't let his early failures define his future. Instead, he took the lessons he learned and used them to fuel his next attempt. Each failure brought him closer to his ultimate goal. The fear of failure often holds people back from taking risks or pursuing their dreams. They worry about what might happen if they fail, what others will think, or whether they will be able to recover. But Steve Harvey encourages us to embrace failure as a necessary part of the process. If you're not failing, you're not trying hard enough. Success requires taking risks, stepping out of your comfort zone, and being willing to fail. It's only through taking those risks that you can truly grow and achieve your dream. In conclusion, failure is not something to fear, it's something to embrace. It's an inevitable part of the journey to success, and it holds valuable lessons that can help you grow and improve. Steve Harvey's story is a powerful reminder that failure does not define you. What matters is how you respond to it. If you choose to learn from your mistakes, adapt, and keep moving forward, failure will no longer be an obstacle. It will be a stepping stone that leads you closer to your goals. Embrace failure, learn from it, and keep pushing forward, because every failure brings you one step closer to success. A clear vision is essential when navigating life's challenges. Without a vision, it's easy to become lost or distracted, unsure of where you're headed or why you're even on the journey. Steve Harvey stresses the importance of having a vision, a clear picture of what you want to achieve and where you want to go in life. A vision acts as a compass, guiding you through both the good times and the tough times. It's the foundation that keeps you grounded when the road gets rough, and it helps you stay focused on your goals, even when obstacles arise. Having a clear vision allows you to make decisions with confidence. When you know where you want to go, it's easier to determine the best path to take. Without a vision, you may find yourself making decisions based on temporary circumstances or external pressures, rather than what aligns with your long-term goals. A clear vision helps you prioritize your actions and focus on what truly matters, so you're not swayed by distractions. Steve Harvey often talks about how having a vision for his life kept him motivated during his toughest moments. When he was living in his car, struggling to make ends meet, he held on to his vision of becoming a successful entertainer. That vision gave him the strength to keep going even when everything seemed impossible. A vision also fuels your passion and determination. When you're clear about your goals and the life you want to create, it ignites a sense of purpose that propels you forward. It's easy to get discouraged when things aren't going as planned, but a strong vision reminds you of why you started in the first place. It keeps you motivated to push through the tough times because you know that each step you take brings you closer to your ultimate goal. Harvey emphasizes that the key to success is to never lose sight of your vision, no matter how difficult the journey may be. When you're driven by a clear vision, it becomes easier to overcome setbacks and keep moving forward with determination. Moreover, a vision helps you stay true to yourself. In a world full of distractions and external expectations, it's easy to lose sight of who you are and what you truly want. Having a vision forces you to reflect on your values, your passions, and your purpose. It keeps you aligned with your true self so you're not swayed by the opinions of others or by the pressures of society. Steve Harvey's success didn't come from trying to please others or follow trends. It came from staying true to his vision of who he wanted to be and what he wanted to achieve. A clear vision helps you stay focused on your own path, rather than comparing yourself to others or chasing someone else's idea of success. The power of a vision lies in its ability to provide direction and purpose. It's the map that guides you through the challenges of life, helping you stay on course and reminding you of your ultimate destination. Without a vision, it's easy to feel lost or unsure of your next steps. But with a clear vision, you have a sense of direction that keeps you moving forward, even when the road is tough. Steve Harvey's life is a testament to the power of a vision. His success didn't happen by chance. It was the result of years of hard work, perseverance, and a clear vision of the life he wanted to create. In conclusion, having a clear vision is one of the most powerful tools you can use to navigate life's challenges. It provides direction, fuels your passion, and helps you stay true to yourself. When you know where you're going and why you're going there, it becomes easier to stay focused and motivated, even in the face of adversity. A clear vision is the foundation of success, and it's the driving force that helps you overcome obstacles and achieve your dreams. Steve Harvey's story proves that with a strong vision, you can create the life you've always dreamed of, no matter what challenges come your way. Success does not happen overnight, and often the journey is much longer and more challenging than we anticipate. One of the most important lessons Steve Harvey teaches is the value of patience. In a world where instant gratification is often the norm, it can be difficult to understand why success doesn't come immediately. However, Harvey emphasizes that true success is built over time, and the process requires persistence, hard work, and most importantly, patience. Patience isn't about waiting for success to come to you. It's about understanding that success is a journey, not a destination. It's about trusting the process, even when the results aren't immediate, and knowing that every step you take is leading you closer to your goal. Many people give up on their dreams because they don't see results fast enough. They may start a business, pursue a new career, or work toward a personal goal only to become discouraged when things aren't happening as quickly as they had hoped. Steve Harvey's own story is a testament to the power of patience. He faced years of struggle, rejection, and failure before he found success. At one point, he was living in his car, unsure of how he was going to make it, but he didn't give up. He kept working hard, trusting that his time would come. Harvey emphasizes that success is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's a long, sometimes difficult journey that requires persistence and a belief that things will get better if you keep going. Patience also involves learning to embrace the setbacks and obstacles that come along the way. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become stronger. When things don't go according to plan, it's easy to get frustrated and lose hope, but Harvey reminds us that these moments are a necessary part of the process. They test our resolve and teach us valuable lessons that we can use to improve our approach. Success isn't about avoiding failure. It's about learning how to handle it with grace and resilience. The key is to stay patient, stay focused, and trust that the hard work you're putting in today will pay off in the future. One of the greatest aspects of patience is the ability to remain consistent, even when you don't see immediate results. Success requires sustained effort over time. It's easy to get discouraged when you don't see the rewards of your labor right away. But the key is to keep going. Steve Harvey stresses the importance of consistency and staying committed to your goals, even when things are tough. He believes that success is built on small, consistent actions over time. Every day you show up, every day you work toward your goals, you are building the foundation for your future success. Patience allows you to stay the course, even when the road is long and difficult. Patience also means trusting the timing of your life. Sometimes we want things to happen on our own schedule, but success doesn't always happen when we want it to. There are times when we need to wait for the right opportunities to come our way or for the right moment to take action. Steve Harvey talks about how he had to wait for his time to come and how the delays and setbacks were actually preparing him for the success he would eventually experience. Trusting the timing of your life means understanding that everything happens for a reason and that there is a perfect time for everything. In conclusion, patience is a vital component of success. It's the ability to stay committed even when the road is long and the results aren't immediate. Steve Harvey's story is a powerful reminder that success doesn't come overnight. It takes time, persistence, and a belief that things will get better if you keep working toward your goals. Patience allows you to handle setbacks with grace, stay consistent in your efforts, and trust that your time will come. The road to success is not always easy, but with patience, you can navigate the challenges and emerge stronger, wiser, and closer to achieving your dream. One of the most important principles that Steve Harvey emphasizes on the road to success is the power of taking action. Dreams and goals are only meaningful when they are backed by action. Too many people spend their lives thinking about what they want to achieve, but never actually take the steps necessary to make those dreams a reality. Harvey often talks about how he had to take bold steps, even when he wasn't sure of the outcome, and how those actions ultimately led him to where he is today. The difference between those who achieve success and those who don't often boils down to one thing: the willingness to take action. Taking action is about more than just making plans or setting goals. It's about doing the work even when it's difficult or uncomfortable. Steve Harvey stresses that success doesn't come to those who wait for the perfect moment or the right opportunity. The truth is, there is no perfect time to start. Success is built on the courage to take action. Harvey himself faced countless obstacles and challenges in his career, but it was his willingness to take action, even in the face of uncertainty, that allowed him to break through and find success. Taking action requires a certain level of courage and determination. It's easy to get caught up in fear of failure, fear of judgment, or fear of the unknown. But Steve Harvey reminds us that fear is a natural part of the process. The key is not to let fear stop you, but to take action despite it. Every successful person has faced fear, but what sets them apart is their ability to push through it. When you take action, you're choosing to trust in yourself and your abilities, even when you don't have all the answers. Harvey's own journey is a testament to the power of action. He didn't have a clear path or a guarantee of success, but he took the necessary steps and trusted that his efforts would lead him to where he needed to be. Another important aspect of taking action is the ability to stay consistent. Success doesn't happen overnight, and it's the consistent effort over time that leads to lasting results. Harvey emphasizes that the key to success is to keep moving forward, no matter how small the steps may seem. Even when progress feels slow, the important thing is to keep taking action. Each small step you take brings you closer to your goal. And over time, those small actions compound into something much greater. Consistency is what separates those who eventually succeed from those who give up too soon. Taking action also means being willing to fail and learn from your mistakes. It's easy to become discouraged when things don't go as planned, but the most successful people understand that failure is a part of the process. Harvey talks about how he failed many times before he found success, but each failure taught him something valuable. Rather than seeing failure as a setback, he viewed it as an opportunity to learn and improve. The willingness to take action, even when things don't go perfectly, is what leads to growth and eventual success. In conclusion, taking action is the key to turning your dreams into reality. It's not enough to just think about your goals or make plans. You must take the necessary steps to bring them to life. Steve Harvey's journey proves that success is built on action, courage, and consistency. It's about taking bold steps, even when the path ahead is unclear, and trusting that your efforts will lead to the results you desire. The road to success is not without its challenges, but with the power of action, you can overcome any obstacle and move closer to achieving your dreams. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take action now and watch your dreams unfold. One of the most transformative aspects of Steve Harvey's message is the importance of persistence in the pursuit of success. It's easy to become discouraged when things don't go as planned or when the results aren't immediately visible. However, persistence is what separates those who eventually achieve their dreams from those who give up too soon. Harvey emphasizes that success is not a straight line. It's full of ups and downs, twists and turns. What truly matters is the ability to keep going, even when the road ahead seems uncertain. Persistence is the key to weathering the storms of life and continuing to move forward despite setbacks. When you encounter obstacles, it's natural to feel defeated or question whether your efforts are worth it. But Steve Harvey teaches us that challenges are an inevitable part of the journey. Instead of seeing them as signs to quit, they should be viewed as opportunities to grow, learn, and strengthen your resolve. Every time you face a setback, you have a choice. You can either give up or you can persist. Harvey's own life is a testament to the power of persistence. He faced numerous rejections, financial struggles, and personal setbacks, but he didn't let those challenges define him. Instead, he used them as motivation to keep pushing forward, always believing that his dreams were within reach if he just kept going. Persistence requires resilience, the ability to bounce back after failure or disappointment. It's about refusing to be defeated by temporary setbacks and maintaining the belief that success is possible. Steve Harvey often talks about how he had to keep going even when he couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel. He didn't have a clear path to success, but he kept showing up, kept working hard, and kept believing that his efforts would eventually pay off. This unwavering commitment to persistence is what allowed him to achieve his dreams, even when it seemed like success was out of reach. Another important aspect of persistence is the ability to maintain a positive attitude. Even in the face of adversity, it's easy to become discouraged when things aren't going well. But Harvey teaches us that a positive mindset is essential for success. When you maintain a positive outlook, you are more likely to find solutions to problems, stay motivated, and continue pushing forward. A positive attitude helps you see setbacks as temporary challenges rather than insurmountable obstacles. Harvey emphasizes that success is not just about talent or hard work. It's about maintaining the right mindset and staying persistent, even when things are tough. Persistence also means being willing to adapt and adjust your approach when necessary. Sometimes the path you're on may not be the right one, or you may encounter roadblocks that force you to change direction. Persistence doesn't mean stubbornly sticking to the same plan when it's not working. It means being flexible and willing to try new strategies. Steve Harvey's own journey was not a straight path to success. It involved many changes, pivots, and adjustments along the way. He didn't let setbacks stop him. Instead, he adapted, learned from his mistakes, and kept moving forward. In conclusion, persistence is one of the most powerful traits you can cultivate on the road to success. It's the ability to keep going, even when things are difficult, and to believe in yourself and your dreams, no matter how many obstacles you face. Steve Harvey's life is a powerful reminder that success is not about avoiding failure or setbacks. It's about how you respond to them. Persistence means showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it, and continuing to move forward even when the results are immediately visible. With persistence, you can overcome any challenge, achieve your goals, and create the life you've always dreamed of.